Samuel only had the spirit that drops. That when Samuel entered Bethlehem, the elders quake. Say, comest thou peaceably? Who is Samuel? 1 Samuel 28, verse 8. And Saul disguised himself and put on raiment. And he went and took with them, and they came to a woman by night and said, I pray thee, divine me by familiar spirit, and bring me up a man whom I shall mention. Verse 11. Then the woman said, whom shall I bring up to thee? And he said, bring me up Samuel. I want to see Samuel. And the Bible said, verse 12, when the woman saw Samuel, she cried. Even in death, Samuel is to be feared. Even in death, Samuel was a territorial commander. She cried with a loud voice. The woman spake, saying, why hast thou deceived me? For you are Saul, and now know you are Saul. Next verse. And the king said to her, be not afraid, for what sawest thou? What did you see? And the woman said to Saul, I saw gods. I saw a lively oracle. Whom did you go to see in the wilderness? Is it a reed? I say to you, more than a reed. More than a, among those that are born of women. That was his status and his statue in the spirit. That was his statue in the spirit. Who are you in the spirit? He said, I see gods ascending out of the earth. I saw mobile spirits. Samuel became celestial. Samuel became a god. Look at the next verse. Verse 14. And he said to her, what form is he of? He said, an old man cometh up. He is covered with a mantle. He is carrying an ancient mantle. He is not normal. He is carrying a generational mantle. And so perceived, because you cannot see this thing in the flesh. Your perception must go. He perceived that it was Samuel. Can I talk to you from today? Anywhere they invoke you, these people don't go home. In fact, I am going home. I'm going home. You are not serious this night. You came to escort people. From this night, anywhere they call your name, fire will answer. Fire will answer. Fire will answer. Fire will answer. Who shall I call? Call Samuel. When Samuel came out, it was a God. It was a spirit. When they were describing John, Jesus said in chapter 5, I think verse 35, he said, who did you go to see? He said John was a burning and a shining light. The guy was a spiritual magma. When John was moving, he was burning. He was burning. There were men around the throne of God, angels, celestials. The Bible called them the burning ones. That means these men, as they are serving God, they are burning. They are what? They are burning. They are what? They are burning. They asked a Petrarch, what is your desire in this life? He said, I want God to set me on fire and let my generation watch me burn. Let God set me on fire and make my generation watch me burn. He's not asking for car. He's not asking for house. He's not asking for a bank account. He was asking to literally be inflamed, be saturated with the Spirit of God. Let him burn and his generation watch him burn. What are you looking for? Why are you too casual? Why do you come to church? You think you came to CRK class? Why do you casualize divine moments? Why do you casualize encounters that will shift you in dimension? Why do you behave as if you don't know where you came? When the scripture says, let every man behave himself. How he comes to my house? Because it's the pillar of truth. Where men are converted to to lively oracles.